Do you guys remember Leah Thomas, that man who pretended to be a woman in swimming at UPenn and competed in the women's division, stealing titles from biological women who were fantastic swimmers? Well, now UPenn is going back on all of that, restoring the titles to the biological women who should have had those titles all along, and now they're saying they will no longer allow biological men to compete in women's sports. UPenn will restore to female athletes all individual UPenn Division I swimming records, titles, or similar recognitions which were misappropriated by male athletes allowed to compete in female categories. UPenn will issue a public statement to the university community stating that it will comply with Title IX. The statement will specify that UPenn will adopt biology-based definitions for the words male and female, shocker, pursuant to Title IX and consistent with President Trump's executive orders defending women from gender ideology extremism and keeping men out of women's sports. UPenn will post the statement in a prominent location on its main website. UPenn will rescind any guidance which violated Title IX, remove and revise any internal and public-facing statements or documents that are inconsistent with Title IX, and UPenn will send a personalized letter of apology to every impacted female swimmer. Of course, this brings up none other than Riley Gaines, who was a huge central player in this whole controversy, as she was one of the first to even speak up about Leah Thomas and speak out against Leah Thomas, and UPenn allowing Leah Thomas to compete. And we all know that Riley Gaines at one point tied with Leah Thomas in a race that should have never happened in the first place. Keith Olbermann tweeted out, wanted to congratulate whiny Gaines on being able to say she finished tied for fourth, not tied for fifth, in the Leah Thomas race. Riley Gaines responded graciously, "Thank you, and while you're keeping track, make sure to congratulate Emma Wyant, the Wrights national champ in the 500 freestyle too. If you're insinuating fifth in the nation is bad, what do you call a man who ranks 462nd nationally in the men's category?" And that's right, Riley, because what? I can see somebody wanting to defend transgenderism and Leah Thomas's ability to go ahead and transition to become a woman, but to defend a guy who's ranked 462nd, or a guy at all, competing against females and in the female category is just a whole nother beast that I just don't understand. And to call out these women and say, well, congratulations to you that your ranking moved up just a little bit now that we've taken a man who shouldn't have been there in the first place out of the category, it's just so weird and strangely, it seems a little misogynistic.